Hello friends, Saturday night, 25th of October. I'm bushed. If you've been watching any of the other videos previous to this, you'll know I was here last night. Didn't get much sleep. Got up very early to go hunting. Came back, tried to take a nap, but it was so hot, even inside the tent. 41 this morning, 82 this afternoon. Over 40-degree temperature change. But something very simple for supper tonight. Some deer sausage. Got the bush box going. I've already kind of preheated this water. So, get me some coffee. I'm really bushed. I don't have much memory in the phone. I brought my computer and the program I use to download videos. I have to be connected to the internet, so I couldn't dump them. So I took a bunch of apps off, trying to get me some space. Just barely finished Pinewood CH's birthday VR. Haven't eaten the cake yet. Saving it for after dinner. Hopefully I'll be able to get that on video. Right now, I just want coffee. Man, I'm just even too lazy to make cowboy coffee. So, Starbucks via use the bush box to cook on. Word of warning, anybody to get, not the Bushcraft Essentials XL, excuse me. This thing burns so efficiently, you cannot walk off and leave it. It burns so well. You've got to constantly keep it maintained. Which is kind of neat. Keeps you busy. Like I said, there's not a lot of space left. Kind of wanted to do my Saturday night bank fire. Don't know if there's going to be enough room. So I'm just going to shoot until it ends. And start this going. I'll be back. I'll tell you one thing, this Bushcraft Essentials XL is a cooking machine. Well, I don't know if I can get this in there. Anyway. Cooking the sausage up nicely. In fact, those are ready to come off. That's it's actually the second batch. That way I have some for breakfast in the morning. And supper, sausage, kind of pepper, mustard, Hellman's mayonnaise, and Heinz ketchup. Feeling very lazy tonight. Do not feel like spending a lot of time cooking. This was very quick and easy. So I want to get in my Mississippi mud cake. And I'm going to try to read a little bit and go to bed early. Haha. Yeah, buddy. Man. This venison sausage is something else. It's not as good as the kind I get in Louisiana, but it's pretty damn close. I just should have gotten more ground meat last year. I think I got 100 pounds of ground meat. The rest of it I did in sausage, boudin, ground beef, gone, ground meat, gone. So this year I don't think I'm going to get as much sausage. I don't need no stinking napkins. So if you are local to me, you need sausage, come see me. Alright, I'm going to finish my meal. And then get in that Mississippi mud cake. I don't know if you can see this very well, but the edge is burned, but the bottom was fine, and the middle is excellent. So I'd call it a success. Next time, probably only cook it 15 minutes instead of 25. And it's gooey. Gooey Mississippi mud cake. Well, here's the part y'all been waiting for. I'm about to say goodnight. I have been sitting here pigging on this Mississippi mud cake. It actually came out well in the center. It's just where it got overdone in the around the edges. I mean, this stuff is awesome. Wish I could taste this. I mean, it's really, really good. That cup of tea, just plain Prince of Wales. Never even heard of it. Twinings. Gotta try it. It's kind of weak, which is kind of good with this cake. Maybe it doesn't have a lot of caffeine in it. Caffeine doesn't usually bother me, but I could not sleep last night for some reason. But I am about to go to bed. I am bushed. So recap. Hot when I got here yesterday. Cold when I went to bed. Cold when I woke up. And hot. I guess the highlight of the day after the deer hunt that was uneventful was the rattlesnake that should have got me. Because I came back from my stand. I took my snake boots off. And I was walking around brushing my teeth. And I was actively looking for snakes. I wasn't being ignorant. But I walked around the shed. I was looking for snakes. And I actually walked by that snake. And I heard something that I knew was a snake behind me. He wasn't rattling, but I just know what they sound like going through the bush. And that's what he was. He was up under a bunch of brush. And it was 70 degrees, and I bet if that snake would have been there, and it would have been hot, I bet he'd have got me. And me, being a dumbass, took my snake boots off. But I was actively looking for the snakes. But he was so well camouflaged, and he was up under that brush, and all I had was just hiking boots on. He would have got me if it would have been hotter. I'm pretty convinced. But rattlesnakes aren't very aggressive, and they'll try to get away if they can. They're not like a copperhead or a moccasin that'll bite you out of pure meanness. But generally a rattlesnake would go the other way. And that's what he was doing. He was going the other way, but he was very slow doing it. So then I tried to take a nap, like I said, then it got hot. Baked a cake for Matt. Ate me some sausage. I'm going to try to read some more before I go to bed, but I am so tired I bet I'll fall asleep. I'm having a hard time reading with these lights too. Got this charging. It's just hot water. Make a thermos of tea before I go to bed in case I do get chilled. It's not supposed to get as cold as it did last night, but I did want something warm early in the morning. Well, that's about it, friends. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more campouts. Probably be just driving in from home, coming in, hunting. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to have to work a lot of weekends coming up. It's a beautiful night. Definitely quiet, as usual. I did hear one owl. Some kind of critter scuttling in the brush behind me. Probably an armadillo, maybe a coon or something. So that's the plans. Finish my tea, eat some more cake, get in bed, read, go to sleep. It's 10:15 right now. Fire's about dying down. I'd tell you what, the Bushcraft Essentials Bush Box, it is a fuel eating machine. You have constantly got to keep feeding it fuel. If you can get some really nice chunks of hardwood, seasoned, that's the best. But if it's just old, dried, snappy wood, you know what I'm talking about. It burns quick. But luckily, last time I was here, I got a whole sack of, saved a corn bag, and I processed all that fuel and put it in the shed in case I came up here and it was raining. So I have plenty of fuel. But it sure does burn it, and it burns it efficiently. Just like it says, hardly any ash. So I love it. Good night, folks. Hope you have a wonderful week. I don't know when I'll be posting this. I'll post it when I post it. Kind of spread them out, hopefully. So get out there and enjoy the great outdoors. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate your subs. Be sure to go over and sub Matt Pinewood CH. I'll put that link in the cake video. And also Donnie Pavlini. Be sure to sub him. And also Daryl 39 Camper for those great pork rinds. And also, who else? Dutch Knife Guy for those wonderful sausages that I had for breakfast and lunch. That's it. And Mr. Scooty for his fire kit. Even though that was my fire steel, it was his flint that he got from William Lord. All right, folks. Night. Take care. God bless you. Stay strange.